There's one other thing, Rex, that I wanted to clean up from Sunday that I'd wish we'd included in the podcast, but we either weren't made aware of it
We only
or
had
just
52
circulated
minutes. Like, it goes
a little
fast.
bit. Yeah, 52 minutes, a lot to get into. It was this Rory McIlroy, Bryson DeChambeau vibe in the final group. We were both out there on the first tee. They shook hands, looked very cordial, and then they both essentially went their separate ways for the next 4.5 hours. Bryson DeChambeau, Rex, had some interesting things to talk about afterward. Listen to this comment with the media, Bryson DeChambeau on Sunday at Augusta National.
Did you speak to him in there? How's he doing? Do you know?
No idea. Didn't talk to me once all day.
Did you try and initiate conversation with Rory at all?
He wouldn't talk to me.
I mean, is that legitimate beef? Is that sour grapes from Bryson? What's sort of your read on this situation?
No, because Bob Rotella actually went on the BBC. I was reading a story about it this morning, and I'm glad that Dr. Rotella did clean this up a little bit. That was the goal all week long, and I think even we didn't find out about that sound until after the fact. So I do apologize that we didn't get to it on Sunday night's podcast. As you pointed out, there was a lot going on, but I think both of us came to the same realization that it had nothing to do with Bryson. I don't think he would have spoken with anyone if it was Shane Lowry, his best friend that he was paired with in the final round at the Masters, with everything that was on the line. I don't imagine those two were going to be talking very much. This was a mission, as Rotella sort of explained, that all week long you wanted to build this bubble around him, and that was keep everything out. Don't look at other players. Don't talk to other players. Don't look at their shots. Don't talk to them on the range. Like, you have to be laser focused. This is going to take a lot of effort. This is going to take a lot of mental capacity, and anything you're wasting outside of what is the objective to win the green jacket isn't going to help you. And so I don't think this was personal. I don't know. I can't really speak to what their relationship actually is. I think there's a lot of speculation there, but I neither Rory nor Bryson have ever come out and said, nope, don't like him. Like, clearly there's the LIV PGA Tour split. I think over time, every player has come around one way or the other that I can at least tolerate being paired with the other side. Like, we have to find a way to make this work one way or the other. But I didn't read anything into it other than Rory was just focused.
Yeah, I mean, Rory has been very complimentary, actually, of Bryson DeChambeau, talking about his reinvention, how good he is for the game, how well he played that Sunday at the U.S. Open to steal the title from him. So, to me, this was a big nothing burger. And you mentioned the BBC story in which Bob Rotella sort of explained their side, and like, this was what the strategy on Sunday was inside the ropes of, losing Rory losing himself sort of in the action, in his swing, in his processes, in his own game, and not worrying about anything else. That was part of a whole larger strategy at the Masters. You look at Rory McIlroy's press conferences during the week, he was not particularly revealing, open, or transparent. I go back to Saturday night, in which our buddy Gary Williams sort of described him as curt and dismissive of some of the narratives and storylines that we all sort of wanted to run with. Like, I do think Rory's inwardness probably surprised Bryson a little bit, just because he is a player who is more outwardly expressive. He's more engaging with fans during the course of the round, but even Bryson DeChambeau said this week at the USGA Media Day in advance of the US Open in a couple of months, like, there's no issue whatsoever with Rory McIlroy. This was Rory being stoic. This was Rory trying to accomplish a career achievement. No big deal whatsoever.